Now let's start with the first topic, that is control flow. Do you know what is control flow is? In short, we can say that control flow is the order of the code execution. Let's see in the first block of code how JavaScript executes these statements line by line. Like first JavaScript runs the first line of code, then second line of code, then third line of code, then fourth, and so on. Right? Because JavaScript is an interpreter language, as you already know, right? So in this example, the order of the code execution is known as control flow. However, we can also modify or change this control flow manually as per our requirements. That's why control structures come into the existence. Now let's talk about the control structures. In short, the control structures are the concept that help us to manage the control flow in our program. They provide a different practices to control the order of the flow in which instructions or lines of code are executed. There are three kinds of control structures in JavaScript. The first one is sequential structure. In these structures, the code is executed line by line or from top to bottom as it appears in the code base. And this is so simple to understand. In these structures, the control flow will be moved like this, right? This is the control flow of this program. And the second one is selection structure. So in these selection structures, we can select or skip some lines of code according to our needs. We generally use some conditional statements over here to execute a particular block of code according to some condition. Let's suppose if you want to skip these 3 lines of code, right? Then we need to define a condition over here to escape or execute a specific part of the code. Here we can think as the control flow will be moved like this, right? And the third one is repetition structures. Repetition structures, commonly known as loops, that allow us to execute a block of code again and again or multiple times, just like in this approach, right? So by using the loops, we can also change the control flow of a program. And in this video, we are going to talk about repetition structures and different kinds of repetition structures in JavaScript as well, right?